Hi, Gil here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Dungeon Master 101. You know, I started this channel because I've been DMing and playing Dungeons and Dragons since 1981. Yes, an extremely long time. And during that time, I've had incredible DMs that made my heart sing and want to play the game. And then I had others that just made me want to quit and never approach the table again. One of the things I want to focus on are the best practices for being a dungeon master. That's for Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to focus on 5th edition only. I'm sure it could be applied to other editions too, but we're not going to worry about those today. Some of the episodes will address questions and comments by you, the viewers. So we are hoping that this will be a helpful channel for you guys and that you'll really, really enjoy it. So let's get started. Why become a dungeon master? Let me go ahead and give you some reasons why not to become a dungeon master first, based on my own personal experience. Okay, the first are the TPK dungeon masters. TPK stands for Total Party Kill. I was DMing at DragonCon this year, and there was a guy on our group chat who was bragging about going to all the beginner tables and killing them all. He referred to them as notches on his belt. Oh, I've killed so many parties. I asked him to please never play the game again because he is hurting the game. How can you go to a beginner table and instill the love of a game by purposely trying to kill them all? It's poor game playing. And I asked the guy to never be a dungeon master again. And if I had my way, he would never ever be a dungeon master again. I've also had the robot DM. This is a guy who he's so good at the game, has been playing so long that he can analyze the player's weaknesses, and his NPCs, his non-player characters, know exactly how to counter them. He's kind of like the T-1000 off Terminator. He just can analyze weaknesses and take them out, and that's just not fun for the player. You got the competitive DM. That's like it's him versus the players, and the only way for it to be fun is for him to win. That's also not a good way to be a DM. And the last one is the God Complex DM. This guy thinks that the rules are not valid, so he will bend or break or ignore the rules for his storyline because he's created it and he wants to be the one who focuses everything and it's all about him. All these folks are bad examples of what it's like to be a dungeon master. To be a dungeon master, it's all about the players. Yes, you can get out your creative juices, you can craft and develop whole worlds and use different voices and be different characters and take on different personas and create incredibly intricate storylines, but it's still all about the players. Are the players enjoying it? Are the players wanting to come back? Do they feel like heroes? Do they feel like doing, if a character says, hey Gil, I'm going to backflip off a balcony onto the back of a horse while it's moving, I say, roll an acrobatics check. And if he rolls a 23 acrobatics, then the dude landed on the horse and took off and was able to attack the bad guy. If he rolls a 3, well, he hits the ground, he could be prone, the bad guys could beat him up. One thing that I had a DM say that I thought was absolute genius was GMs don't kill players, dice kill players. Bad choices kill players. If a character says, hey, I'm going to go off on my own into this fortress of hobgoblins by myself and leave the party, well, it kind of makes bad choices, and that's not the DM's fault. The DM's only purpose is to make the game the best it can possibly be for players. So a good DM is constantly looking to improve himself and share best practices, share with other DMs, all that other good stuff. So that's actually what this channel's for. so that we can become better DMs. And I will be a better DM based on your comments and feedback and learning from other DMs. These videos should come out every other Friday, so that's at least twice a month. If you found this video helpful, please make a comment, please subscribe. I'm doing this strictly so that I become a better DM by analyzing how to be a better DM. So please join me and go out there and game well. Game with excellence. Have a good day.